Hello, Combat here, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we just want to go over some decks of the week that have got Infinite, and I only do this on a Sunday, but I'm kind of wanting to move the days. And I normally have gameplay showing, but honestly, I'm still feeling a little sick coming into the new year. So hopefully next week, I get back into the groove of stuff and I can get ahead on my YouTube. But for now, I grabbed a load of decks from Snap Decks on Twitter. I'll put that link to their Twitter on there. They share a lot of Infinite decks, so I've decided to grab some and show you them in case you don't use Twitter. There'll be some similar decks and some different decks. You know, it's just kind of a wide range. I grabbed like 15 decks or something like that to show you. So, just want to show you some decks. First up is this Galactus, Destroy Galactus deck, which kind of looks interesting. So, it's pretty much just a Destroy deck, but they've got Galactus and Wave in here instead of... What would you normally run in those slots? Null. Null and... I guess they've got a life in there as well. What are they missing? Oh, like Deathlock, stuff like that. Okay. It's been a while since I played a Destroy Galactus. I might try and do a video on a deck similar to this next week. Probably make a couple of changes. But yeah, we'll give that a go. It looks pretty good. Next up is Thanos Zoo. Yeah, with Kyra, the new card. I believe in my video I did do a Thanos Zoo deck. This is a better version. It's got Blob in here. You got Dino in here. It's a load of ongoing stuff with Mobius, Kazar, Valkyrie, Spectrum. Yeah, I actually like that. This is KM Best's deck. I believe. This is a very interesting deck. I feel like the look at this deck. Next up, we just have a Loki deck. I'm gonna say Thanos deck then. My brain just went so dead. The Loki deck. It's only got 8 games, right? This is a interesting deck. I'm trying to read what it says. Why? Desmond is a great player, so. Desmond deck. Yeah, I guess like the morphs in there to copy all the cards that people are playing big cards right now, right? There's a lot of big, tall stuff. You got the Shangs, you got the Cosmo to stop stuff. Enchantress, Shang-Chi, Loki. It's just a teched out Loki deck. It looks kind of interesting. Next up is a Miss Marvel deck. Give the nerfs next week, please. It's got a bit of move in there, right? Got Jeff, Juggernaut to move stuff. You storm a lane, Juggernaut him out, Miss Marvel. Got Arrow to drag cards out of the lane if you couldn't. Juggernaut, Magneto, throw stuff around. Cloud. Pretty much kind of like a standard kind of lockdown-y Miss Marvel move there. It's kind of what you'd imagine if you wanted to play that. I really would want Miss Marvel to be nerfed next week, please. Next up is the lane control. This deck is definitely a little bit of me, as you can tell by that 5th card right there. That Negasonic. You know, I love me some Negasonic. See, the Silk in here, I'm not sure how much I enjoy Silk with Miss Marvel. It's a little awkward. I mean, I guess he's only got 1/2, which is Jeff. So maybe it's not that bad, but it's still a little awkward. Rogue to steal stuff, that's kind of the tech card in here, right? Other than that, it's pretty standard. Echo to stop over Miss Marvel. Rogue if you didn't get your Echo to steal that Miss Marvel. Huh? I don't know. Oh, I just clicked over. Okay, instead of clicking over. And next up is, what's this? The junk deck? Yeah. Junk tech deck by looks of things with Echo, Shang-Chi, Elias, Mobius. This is just nasty. A little nasty. I don't really like Iceman. I don't think it does enough for me. Zabu for the 4 forwards I've got. Yeah, I like that. Jeff, always a great card. Mobius is great in this meta. I said that in one of my videos this week. That I think the card is incredible right now. Pretty standard. Cloud finisher. You've got the Sentry, Hood for Annihilus stuff. Miss Marvel again, because, you know, best card in the game. Okay, next deck. This is where it's kind of getting very similar, right? This is just a Lockjaw Thanos deck. A lot of big cat decks coming up now. Yeah. You're throwing your stones in Lockjaw and hoping for something big. You got Kyera to protect your stoned and your 6-drops. Dino for your hand. Blob for a big lot of power. You know, if you've got your Kyera down, you don't mind pulling a Blob early, right? Because then you can protect your Blob. Magneto. Disruptive as hell right now. Shang-Chi to deal with other big cards. A very interesting deck. Lockjaw's always fun. Kitty's on a surfboard. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? This is a surfer deck. Hello now. This is interesting. Very interesting not to have Shaw in this deck. I'd probably have Shaw in here if I was going to run this deck. Shaw just gets big, right? The idea is you're a surfer deck, decent 2. You can lock down a lane with Goose, you got Zabu, you can throw a lot of stuff in, you got Mobius to deal with other cheap card energy cheated decks. I got there eventually. Spider-Man for a bit of move. I would probably have that. I'd probably have Shaw in there instead. Gladiator for some big stats, disruption a little bit. Wong to go with Surfer and Absorbing Man combo. Or you could go Forge, Absorbing Man if you want to. Shang-Chi do something big. Okay. Very interesting. I would still have Shaw over Spider-Man if I was playing this list, like. But I don't know if they'd have it or not. Next up is Bury Me With My Money, yeah? What's this? It's just like a lane control, right? Yeah. I don't know. Kyera's in there to protect the wands, right? You throw the wands down in each lane, storm one of them, Miss Marvel in the middle, you got Enchantress to deal with stuff, and Mobius again. Like I said, like a lot of people click onto Mobius, is just great, right? The people that hit Infinite early know that it's good, and have pulled it into the decks right now if they can. Iron Aladdin here, fantastic targets. It's kind of a basic deck, right? A little basic lockdown. I said that a lot, but like this whole bottom row is kind of basic, right? Miss Marvel, Iron Lad, Vision, Leviathan. It's very basic if you're gonna go down for like a lockdown lane type control thing like this is, with the Storms and the Miss Marvels. Okay, top decks, just a discard. Lockjaw, Blob, interesting. And the bottom one, this is the one I'll put up here for, is kind of the high evo version. You've played a lot more games than us, ignoring the top one a little bit. The bottom one is just high evo right now with just basic high evo, right? There's anything new. There's not even a single new card in here. Okay. There's Mobius in there to deal with. The tech choice. Interesting decks. I think like Kyera and Scar are great additions. Busted Saw. What is this? This is like a energy cheating. This is why, like decks like this, is why you see a lot of Mobius in this list. Because he's got Zabu, which is great for the, 4 4s he's got, 5 4s if you discard something, because how many blades are 4, right? Sarah's great as well. 2 big cards. Very, very good tech heavy card deck. This looks like it's got a bit of everything, right? You can go big, you can go wide a little bit, you can tech it out. Very interesting list. Might look at something like this next week. No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing another Miss Marvel deck. I refuse. Next up, Planet Hulk. This is just kind of... What's this? Shuri. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, Shuri with Scar in here and She-Hulk Blob. Okay, it's just go big, protect yourself with armor and Kyera. Miss Marvel adds some power if you don't. You got Zabu to cheat stuff out. Yeah, okay, I like that. Just go big. It's just a go big deck there. And lastly, is just an Ultron deck with Kyera to protect your wands, which I'm all for. I don't know if it's better than just going like big Iron Patriot, right, with like broods and stuff like that, but I do like it. You can get your wands out early, right, and you can protect it with Claire if you wanted to, and then Rogue to steal some of their stuff, and Disruption. Okay, looks okay. I feel like Iron Patriot looks better. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I will, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you tomorrow for an actual deck highlight video. Peace.